Today, in India, a young girl heard the gospel for the very first time. It wasn't by accident. It wasn't a coincidence. It was the result of over 200 years of planning, prayer, and persistence. Today in India, a young girl heard the gospel for the very first time because in 1809, a few individuals decided the only solution for their New York City home was the power of Jesus. They hatched a plan. They pooled their resources. They formed the New York Bible Society. They stood on Ellis Island, provided Bibles to the huddled masses washing onto the shore, ministered to all people, no matter their ethnicity, age, or race. They changed the face of the fastest growing city in the world. But it didn't end there. The light of the gospel was needed elsewhere. They went to prison cells, hotel rooms, hospital beds, and then out of the country. This movement was bigger than New York, bigger than the United States. This was an international Bible society. And their Bible, the New International Version, was ready for the masses. Millions around the world had never heard the gospel. Translations began. The gospel went out in languages never before reached. Countries opened. Ministries sprang up from barren lands. Regions overlooked for centuries became fertile soil for the message of Christ. They were persecuted. Opposition grew, but it was too late. What God had started, no nation, no power, no person could stop. No obstacle, great or small, could deny God's people access to His word. Yes, today in India, a young girl heard the gospel for the very first time. She received a Bible in her own language, written in a translation she could understand, found answers to her questions and hope in her darkness. Tomorrow, it will be another child, or parent, or inmate, or business leader. Because as long as there are those who have yet to hear the gospel, we will not stop. No matter the opposition, we won't yield. Because we are Biblica, and we believe God's word has the power to shatter political barriers, to destroy racial divides, and unite the oldest of enemies. We work daily to solve the problems of our world through God's holy word, and we'll continue working to spread His truth in order to make all things possible.